as you guys can see, that the season starts off very,
Yes.
a little spicy for me in the very beginning.
It's Malicia.
Bro, what's going on?
Wow, Rob found love at first sight. We're only like an hour into this retreat, so that was quick.
Yeah, that was a lot. Rob opens up about his wild start with one of the singles, Elise, on 90 Day Fiancé's new spinoff, Hunt for Love. I chatted with him at US Weekly's launch party for the show in New York City.
Even though I felt like in that moment I made the right decision for what could happen between me and Elise.
There wasn't any red flags for you, though?
Yes.
Like showing her behind.
Yes, it's a red flag. Yes, it's a red flag.
Every single time someone sees me in a bikini and they see my ass, they're like, holy you have a huge ass. I have a big butt for a white girl.
Yeah, Elise brought up her butt and started leading with her body after she felt rejected by Rob.
You're rejecting me, I don't like that.
I'm not rejecting you.
She initially asked Rob for a kiss, and he suggested she was moving too fast. But, as we see, she found another way to keep going. They came to an agreement. Rob gives her a kiss, and she shows him and us her behind. I think she probably forgot about the us part.
That is a very nice ass. That is great. I like it, the booty cheeks. Yes, it's a red flag, but
No
at the
shade,
same time,
do what you do, but
at the same time, I'm walking in and I see a couple of faces that I think are actually, what I would be interested in. One of them, she seems coming on a little hot, a little heavy, but in general, but I could tell that this is the type of person that if I don't kind of go with it, she's gonna think I don't like her at all.
You didn't want to hurt her feelings, or you did like her?
I mean, I did like her.
Okay.
I might not have necessarily have been wanting to move that fast or move in that way, but to avoid her thinking I just wasn't interested, because I was,
You went with it.
I went with it.
Even the kiss, was that performative at all? Because these are cameras on you and y'all are going in.
No, I mean, hey,
You were in the moment.
I'm always in the moment.
Okay.
I don't really do performative.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you know, like when cameras are on you and you're kissing, you get what I'm saying? There's none of that?
No, it's me.
I don't know how into it you really were. That's really the question.
I was into it as if nobody else was
Was
around.
there, oh wow,
Yeah.
she did it like, okay.
I mean, if I'm gonna go there, then I'm gonna. It really nobody else matters.
I was told Elise was a bit anxious before the premiere of the show because they actually titled the episode "The Girl Who Showed Her Butt."
Oh, well, that's embarrassing.
Right. But allegedly, she's going to have a character arc. So stay tuned for that. We shall see.
I have this like crazy personality when you first meet me. Like, I'm wild, I'm crazy, I say stuff I shouldn't be saying. Well, like behind closed doors, like I'm a real person and I'm super insecure.
Groundbreaking.
Yeah, to me that felt less like authentic self-awareness and more like a prepackaged "I'm a relatable girl" moment.
Well, wait, what's your longest relationship?
I've been proposed to 5 times, I've been engaged 3 times.
It sounds like she's wearing those proposals like receipts to her value, but it actually raises more questions than it answers. Personally, Elise had my mouth on the floor when she described what has her attracted to Rob.
He's kind of toxic, manipulative, swaggy.
When did manipulative become a green flag?
Microaggressions, love bombing, gaslighting.
The height is a little bit of an issue, but I think I can get over it.
Okay, so the red flag is his height, not the toxic and manipulative part. Oh gosh, you can't make this stuff up.
Day one, I'm feeling good. I feel like I had a successful night. Me and Elise were talking about going on a date, and I felt desired and felt wanted. And that was something I felt like I wasn't for a long time, so I should just leave it at that and not overthink it.
What inspired you to join the show? Were you looking for love actually, or just to have a good time?
I was looking for a way to get back into the dating scene, and I'm always looking for something real. I would hate to for it to come into my life and me not be smart enough or aware enough to see it.
Yeah.
So I'm always open to that, and I think coming into this experience was kind of that. It's like, if all it is some fun, that's cool, but it will help me get back into the dating scene, and hey, maybe I meet somebody.
So do you think the dating coaches were actually helpful? Because I know y'all had y'all opinions about the last resort therapist.
I don't remember anyone saying to me, Gino, this is not a good idea. You shouldn't do this open marriage. I don't recall anyone telling me that, Reba.
Yeah, so it's not my job to tell you what you should and shouldn't do.
Look the product. You ruined her marriage.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people tell me I was the best therapist at the last resort.
If she's falling for the other guy who's giving her what you want, why would she choose you?
You were the voice of reason. I know people have their feelings about you, but you made some solid points.
People might not like how I say things, but I mean, I'm only gonna say what really makes sense to me.
Yeah.
And I mean, the dating coaches at Hunt for Love, I don't know if I really needed a lot of. I didn't feel like I was getting a lot of help or needing a lot of help.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't. I would say that I was good either way. Like I was gonna be okay. And I didn't do certain workshops that maybe if I'd have done those workshops, I might have felt like that there was something there I could have gained from the dating coaches. But in the stuff that I experienced and the things that I was going through, I didn't feel like anybody was helping me. I was just on my own.
During my short time with Rob, I also got to get in a few more questions about his past and his future.
Of Rob selling his ass in gay pornography.
Gay?
That's what you
I don't know about no gay
because
pornography.
I know
All right, well, there have been multiple claims made about your sexuality. Jasmine at the tell-all, Sophie, which was huge.
What the?
You want to talk about this? Should we talk about you paid $500 to
Nobody's
or
ever
let's
done
not
that.
about why I left you.
That's the.
What do you say to viewers who are just wondering if there's no truth to it, why does it keep coming up?
Well, first of all, I am straight. Never been with a man, never been interested in it. Nothing against homosexuality, but that's just not me. There's been a lot of times I've had my heart broken with Sophie. And that one was like the icing on the cake, that it felt like she was just taking advantage of an opportunity to just explain away everything that she may have done in our relationship that people don't agree with. And that was a really low blow, and it wasn't fair.
You're a gay prostitute.
And Jasmine's did the same thing. I mean, it's like if I say something that is true and you might not like it, then I get attacked for it.
you are a freaking clown.
Yeah, and you're a pregnant whore.
And it's like the easy low-hanging fruit is to attack a man's sexuality, and I just think that's really messed up.
Yeah. Where does your divorce stand with Sophie now?
So her and I are in the process of it, yeah.